All right, so we are back for another Supreme video. We have week 7 of the fall winter season. I will say this felt like one of the most hyped up weeks. Surprisingly, I did not think that was going to be the case, but it looks like a lot of people wanted a couple items that did like teleport out the website. First one here, I'll say, is a keychain camera. Everybody really wanted this one. I personally just was gonna skip on it. If anything, I should have gone for the online drop. They sold out really quick, but the surprise this week was the soccer jerseys. I did not think these were gonna fly that fast from the website, especially since I think they increased it by like $30 on their Supreme jerseys. So I thought these might have sat. I wanted the white one. I'm like, you know what? Let me just go see in the store, check it out, see if I like it, and maybe I'll get it. And then I didn't even have a chance because it sold out super quick online. I should have gone for these 2 items. And then we had 2 other collabs with movies, All Dogs Go to Heaven, just a tee, and then the entire Exorcist collab. I thought these items might have been a little bit more hyped. There was some hype to it, but not crazy amount. I kind of regret not grabbing anything online because I didn't miss out. I did go in store, so I decided to go to the West Hollywood location, and man, that was probably like one of the biggest mistakes I could have done. I was in that line for a solid like 2 hours. Definitely not worth the wait. When I saw that big ass line, when I showed up, I should have just left, gone into Dover Street Market, because I probably would have checked out even before I checked out here waiting in this line. In my head, I was like, you know what, I'm here, might as well just stick it out, and they'll probably have a lot of tees. So let's just stick it out. That way I could get the All Dogs Go to Heaven tee and the Exorcist tee that I was planning on going for. I was like, you know what, I'm definitely not gonna get the jersey. Definitely not gonna get that little keychain camera. But I forgot how like West Hollywood location works. Like a lot of the people, they end up going a little bit earlier in line. I don't think there's a limit unless it's like a certain release. Obviously you can see here, there's no limit. They let people grab as many things as they can. So by the time I go in, everything is gone. The only thing I managed to get is one of the Exorcist tees. I got one for a friend too. All the other stuff that I wanted was completely gone. So I got this one in a medium reference on 5'7", around 170. One with the black medium. I just saw the Exorcist for the first time yesterday. It is a classic. I do recommend checking it out if you haven't seen it already. If you're not big into horror, including myself, I wasn't a big fan of horror. I just think overall it's just a really good movie. All Dogs Go to Heaven, I will say, is kind of like not the best movie. I feel like some people just like it because they saw it when they were younger. I saw it for the first time, wasn't the biggest fan, but I still cried at the end like a baby. Like if you ever lost a pet or anything like that, you're just gonna cry at the end no matter what. Even if you think the movie's not overall good, the ending just kind of gets you. But back to the in-store release, only thing I got was this thing. And then they've done this in the past where I think it said fuck you on this side, which was just a short sleeve tee. And this one here actually we have a Supreme on the shoulder, same thing with a little Exorcist on it. So that's another reason why I like the long sleeve. I don't think it has it on the right side. And in the back it just says, "Mother, what's wrong with me?" I love an old English font, so I had to grab it, and I'm definitely gonna wear this now that it's getting a little bit colder. I was eyeing this green one here, but at the end of the day, I just ended up going with the black one because I will wear it a lot more. And then going back to the All Dogs Go to Heaven tee, I thought this was gonna sit in store, or like, let me at least get a navy colorway. These are completely gone. But like I said earlier, they let people get as many as they can. All of them were gone. They did have the pink one, but the pink one was just like really bad. It wasn't even pink, it's like this fuchsia colorway. I would have been fine with grabbing the navy one or even the white one. At the end of the day, I just wanted the black one. So now I'm waiting to see if there's a restock. I don't know if I will get it, but when I checked out, I told the guys, I'm like, can I just get at least some of the stickers? So that's what I managed to get. Got the All Dogs Go to Heaven sticker there. They actually gave me 2 of them. We have the girls sticker, which I think is from a Chanel promo. Snowman sticker. I like this graphic a lot, but I just couldn't see myself wearing it on a tee. And then one of the Exorcist stickers. Oh, I will say, I did go to Dover Street Market today. It's Friday. I ended up not making the video yesterday. I wanted to get one of the little keychains just because I really like the movie. Just the character throwing up, such an iconic scene. And this one was sitting, you could buy like 10 of them online. I didn't go for any of the other tees. A lot of the Exorcist stuff was surprisingly sitting. I thought it was gonna sell out. The hat eventually sold out, but it did take a while. The other tee with the little small graphic is sitting. Like if they didn't have this long sleeve, I would have just got the short sleeve top. I did like the flannel, but I just kind of decided to go with the cheaper long sleeve tee since I'll wear this more than the flannel. I'll probably place like a little bit on StockX, see if I can get this under retail. But if I don't, then it's all right. Oh, I will say I did also go in store because last week we had the plaid track jacket, which I kind of regret not just grabbing it last week. A size small ended up selling out online, and then I went in store. That was another reason why I decided to stick out waiting in line, because you know what, I kind of wanted to get that plaid track jacket. Unfortunately, they were out of the black one in small. Same thing with the navy colorway. So I made a mistake of just not grabbing it when I could. And then I'm gonna go through a couple items that I did like this week. We had the faux shearling lined bomber jacket. These kind of always sell out. I'm surprised the black one and this plaid one is still available online. Did try one at Dover Street Market, and I will say it fits really nice. So another item that I might just place a low bid. I know I'm buying a lot of stuff, but I kind of enjoy getting stuff under retail. We did have the polos here, which I just hated so much. It's just a super loud branding. If anything, there's some resale on a couple colorways. Another item that I just didn't care for that drops every season is this hooded sweatshirt with the big Supreme on the back. We also have the sweatpants, so maybe there's new people that are just into the brand and not realize that they drop these like all the time and kind of got excited about this and picked it up, which could be a good thing. I personally just didn't care for it. We have the zip up utility pants. I don't know why I was struggling to say that for so long, but these are kind of cool. No leather patch in the back, which is a plus. I like the brown one, but there's a couple other ones that are still sitting. The camel one did sell out, but I just kind of like more of the simple design. And I forgot to mention a certain extra item. The skateboard did sell out. This is one item that I did like that I just completely forgot about in store. Yeah, I should just grab this online. That way it ships, I could get it sent home, not to deal with it. But that's pretty much it for week 7. I will say the biggest surprise to me had to be how fast the jerseys went. I thought they were gonna sit. Like I said in the past, we've had a lot of soccer jerseys kind of sit throughout the season. So it's a surprise to see these kind of sell and just sell out really quick. Maybe it's a good thing that I didn't go crazy and pick up a bunch of stuff, because there's a good chance that I would have kept it and not just sell it. But next up, I will show you some stuff that I did get under retail on StockX. Like I said, I like to place a low bid because sometimes I get lucky, and I managed to get the quilted zip off bomber jacket from week 1. Got a size small in the black colorway. I like how this looks a lot. It fits really good. It's nice and warm. I looked at it in store just to make sure it's legit, and then everything pretty much looks good. I do wish I hit on the real tree just because obviously I like the real tree, but it's nice having just an all black simple Supreme bomber jacket. I know bomber jackets are not in style anymore, but I kind of like this piece. The only thing you do see in terms of Supreme branding is on the back of the neck. You're kind of buying this for the quality. I bought it mostly because of the zip off part, but I will say I am not a fan of how it looks, like wearing this as just a vest with the arms zipped off. I hate how the shoulders just stick out so much. So I got to think about keeping this one. I'm not 100% sure because I wanted to use it because it's kind of like a 2-in-1 item, but since I don't like the way it looks with it zipped off, I got to think about it, because if I do wear it, I'm just going to wear it completely zipped on, just as a normal bomber jacket and not as a vest. But quality is really good, and I'm happy that I got this for under retail. The last item is the Selvage baggy denim jeans. These I think sat on the website week 1. I just placed a little bit, and like I said, I got lucky. I will say my W is someone's L, so somebody just took a big loss, whether they bought it for themselves or they bought it to resell. I've been wanting to get some of these for under retail, and I got it for close to the same price as the jacket. I think it was like around $140 after all the fees. And I will say the quality is pretty good on these. The only branding you see is a hit on the back pocket. And then I personally like to alter my jeans, so that's what I plan on doing these because they run a little bit long. But that's pretty much it for the video. Let me know what you think about these pickups. Tell me what you think about this week. Were you a fan or not? Leave it in the comments below. If you do enjoy watching this, hit the like button, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace.